The CFL returns tonight, June 6th, as the Blue Bombers host the Grey Cup champion Montreal Alouettes. Guys, welcome into WagerTalk TV. I am Andrew McInnis, and I am one of the CFL betting experts over at WagerTalk.com. Coming off 3 straight profitable seasons in the CFL and on a 10-2, 5% CFL run. I do have a 5% play going this weekend. But guys, as you can see below, you have a great coupon code to use. The coupon code is AMCFL to take $100 off my full season, or join me tonight on my best bet side play in the Bombers and Alouettes game. But we're here to talk about the total in this one here, guys. We're going to look at the first half here. We saw it start at 24.5, down to 23.5, even 23 at some books. So make sure you shop around. But in a lot of these leagues, NFL, USFL, CFL, the first game of the season, I'm always inclined to look towards the unders. I know some people will say the defense takes time to catch up. Some will say it takes the offense time to catch up. But in the CFL, it seems like it always takes a few weeks for the offenses to get clicking. You just cannot replicate the regular season in the preseason, in training camp. And we have 2 of the best defenses in the entire CFL going head-to-head in the first game of the season. Of course, the Alouettes defeated the Blue Bombers in the Grey Cup. So that revenge factor will be there for the Blue Bombers. But when I look at this matchup, we had the Winnipeg Blue Bombers, the number 1 defense as far as total points allowed in the 2023 season. The Montreal Alouettes, the number 2 defense as far as points allowed. Both these teams top 2 as far as passing yards allowed per game, which is huge as far as our under. And I will say that both these teams have a strong run game. Whether they're handing the ball off, whether it's a short pass to the running back, to me, these teams like to do a lot of dinking and dunking and really like to play chess, not checkers, when it comes to the start of these games, especially with these coaches that they have. Both 2 of the most respected coaches in the CFL. And I do expect a rather slow start here. More field goals than touchdowns, more punts than scores here. And I do think especially the first half will be a big feeling out process. Now, one thing I respect about both these teams, the pass rush, especially the Montreal Alouettes, if they can get to Zach Collaros early on, they can cause him problems. And we've seen it with Montreal's quarterback, Cody Fajardo. One thing he's struggled with throughout his career is dealing with pressure. He's not the most mobile quarterback. You put him under pressure, he won't be able to sit back there in the pocket, make his reads, and use his cannon of an arm to find guys downfield. He'll have to dump it off and make the safe play. So, guys, for me, the opening night of the CFL season, Thursday night, June 6th, Montreal versus Winnipeg. We're going to look towards the under, but the under in the first half. The full game could go over for all we care. We're looking for the under in the first half. That means many field goals. That means many 2-and-outs. And that means some great defensive play. So we're going to go under 23.5 in the first half, Blue Bombers and Alouettes. And guys, make sure you join me tonight on my best bet side play on the Alouettes and Bombers game. And I also have a 5% play going this weekend in the CFL. I was 10-2 last year on these 5% plays. Do not miss out. If you want to join me on for the full season, use that promo code AMCFL. Take $100 off the entire season. Let's cash this ticket, guys. First half under, Bombers, Alouettes.